I have some awesome things going on for the 2015 season, and I'm really excited to share it with everybody. I'm actually taking Ride Like a Girl 100% full bore this year, and it's going to be my main sponsor. And what I'm looking to do with it is the same thing I've been doing. Go around the country and inspire people to ride at their best and ride like a girl. A lot of people think that riding like a girl is kind of a negative thing, but when you ride like people like Elise Post or Mariano Vajon or myself, you know, it's not such a negative thing to say when you have girls that are ramping big jumps and doing awesome things and have tons of style like Brooke Crane. So I want to make it a positive thing to ride like a girl, and with my coaching programs I have going on this summer, I don't want you to think because it's a Ride Like a Girl program that the guys can't come too. So my summer tour is going to go on just like normal. I'm going to go around and coach kids and inspire the youth to take them to the next level, and I'm really excited for what that's going to hold. I've teamed up with Dance Comp, and they're going to help me give out some amazing goodie bags to some kids. I'm really excited on what we have coming on for the summer. I'm going to be doing the girl shootouts again like I did in Oldsmar this past year, where it's going to be the money open for the girls. All it takes is 8 to race. If you have 8 to race, everyone gets paid. We're going to do 3 main events and scrambled motos. They also get lane selection and a pro rollout, so they get treated like real pros. And then I'm also going to be doing the Next Generation series, and we're going to be doing a 3-part series where 3 races will be up north, 3 races will be in the central area, North Carolina, South Carolina area, and then we're going to have 3 races down south in like Florida, Georgia. We're going to do the championship right around the North Carolina area, bringing it back central, and we're going to give out some whole number plates, prizes, big check ceremony, pro rollout, the whole thing. So treating kids like awesome little kids that they are. I'm really looking forward to my summer tour this year. I have a lot of new areas planned where I'm going to come out and do some coaching and meet some new kids and, you know, inspire the next generation and take their riding to the next level and just get out there and make a difference. You know, that's most important in what I want to do, and just make an impact in the sport of BMX and help the sport to grow. I really love coaching and helping kids learn the fundamentals of BMX because it does help them when you slow things down and show them step by step how to accomplish something. It's really rewarding to see that kid accomplish something that you just taught them as you're enjoying the moment with them, as they learn how to manual for the first time and then they finally get it and it clicks to them and you get to raise your hands and say, yay, you did it! Like, it's really cool to be able to teach that kid. It's like teaching a kid how to walk or teaching that kid how to ride the bike for the first time. You know, you get that enjoyment on taking that kid from not knowing what he was doing to taking his skill set to the next level. One of the greatest things I like working on is helping kids with their gaits, because as you know, getting to the gate, a lot of nerves are drawn up and kids are trying to focus on what they have going on in the outside world, and they need to just kind of zone in. And they need to get to that first turn first, and everything starts with the gate. You know, if you learn how to balance, it's just like learning how to ride a bike. You know, it's a whole new thing to learn. But when you master that and you're able to power down the first straight and get to that first turn, it's such a huge accomplishment when you no longer have to, you know, put one foot down in the gate, and then the next step is balancing, and the next step is clipping in, and the next step is popping that front wheel up and getting out of that gate. So it's really cool to be able to follow the kids through the steps that they need in order to take them from, you know, balancing to a pro style gate in a very short period of time as they start to learn their skills. One thing I try to coach when I'm helping kids with their gate starts is explaining to them that they're one of 8 and they have to want it more than 7 other people in the gate. And the best way to do that is when you get into the gate, you got to turn on your race face. So it's like putting on your suit and tie, it's like clocking into work. When you get into that gate, you have to get into that mode before that cadence starts, and you have to give everything you got to that first turn. It's really cool when you see kids that come up and they're all bubbly and smiley, and then you get them to turn on that race face and you get them to get serious, and when they start getting angry and coming out of that gate, this little tiny inner beast comes out of them and just explodes out of that gate straight down to that 30-foot line all the way into that first turn. So it's cool when you're able to help kids not only physically with some of the skills that they need, but also mentally. It's really cool when you get to do clinics and you get to see kids work together as a team who normally don't ride together or they're not friends outside the track. It's very cool to see how they interact with strangers because, you know, we put our helmets on and we get on our bikes, you know, ultimately we're all friends. So it's really cool when you do a clinic and you know that kids don't know each other And when the clinic starts and they're excited and they're learning, they do come together as a group and almost celebrate together because they're so excited on, what they just accomplished and what they just learned. Obviously, I can't do any of this without the support of my sponsors. I started Ride Like a Girl in 2006, and it's awesome that last year was a full year success, and where it went this year is going to be even better. I can't do any of this without my support from Dan's competition. I want to thank everybody there for everything they do for me and keeping my bike top of the line for me to be able to do what I do. 24/7, Jeff Sengoba has been awesome. I've been on his frame for a couple years now. It's been a great product to be able to run. Also the forks and bars. Nice to be able to ride a complete bike and just really love the way it feels. Can't forget Fly Racing and Ray Hudson. That guy is amazing. He's supported me ever since I started racing pro. So I really can't thank him for everything that he's ever done. Aki and Todd with Stealth Hubs, they've been awesome. They just sent me my signature set of hubs recently this past year at Disney, and they're running smooth. They're absolutely awesome. They're custom green color. Can't thank you guys enough for those. And some of my other sponsors are gonna stay with me for next year. Is gonna be Alienation and G-Form. I also have some new sponsors that are coming on board, Coach's Eye, Croftgate USA, and of course Juice Plus. I also want to thank Doug at Potter Racing for making me my custom jersey. What he did was he added my Ride Like a Girl logo with the girl on the trike to the front of my jersey. And the jerseys actually mock the Fly Racing jerseys that come with the kit that I run. I run the women's specific line for the 2015. I run the purple and pink and the teal and white. And the jerseys that he made look exactly like the jerseys you can get stock, available anywhere if you wanted to get them to look like my uniform. I can't thank him enough for really going out of his way to design my jersey to make it look just like the Fly logo jersey, but also be able to represent my sponsors that are on there as well. So thank you very much for keeping me looking good out while I'm on the track.